You are watching the 2016 SCAC Tennis Media Days. I'm joined now from Colorado College. Head coach Anthony Weber, sophomore Fiona Cerf, and junior Jason Gutierrez. Guys, thanks for joining me today.
You bet.
Thanks.
So, Coach, I'll start with you. How'd you feel about the fall semester?
Fall semester went pretty well. You know, we were missing 4 of our top 8 returners from last year's team on the women's side. They were abroad, so it was kind of tricky, but we had some younger players who got some playing time in. And then on the guys' side, actually did really well against a couple stronger D2 opponents. We've got a strong freshman coming in, Daniel Holland, who filled in really well at the number 2 spot for us. Played 1 doubles with Jason here, so things look good coming out of the fall on both teams.
And Fiona, here in your sophomore season, what do you think is going to be the big change from your freshman year? Obviously, first year playing collegiate tennis, and you can expect to improve here. But what are you expecting here in the new season?
Well, I mean, the energy on the team this year is definitely really different. We had a lot of freshmen as well last year, but I don't know, coming back from abroad and just the excitement from the freshmen and like the entire team is really different. I think that last season we ended on a really exciting note. It was definitely a really positive end to our season, but also left us pretty hungry, I guess, for the season. So coming back to that, I think is going to be a pretty exciting environment to play in this season.
And Jason, what about you? How are you feeling heading into the spring, and what do you think is the overall feeling on the men's team?
I think the overall feeling is very positive. I'm really happy to have Daniel and be playing doubles with him this year. I think that's super important for our team to have him playing 2 singles and doubles. And yeah, overall, I think we're in a good spot. We're looking forward to the season.
Coach, from your perspective, how do you feel about your team heading into the spring now?
Good overall. I mean, we're about a couple weeks into practicing, and it's been some good energy in practice overall. And so girls start off their first matches just in a couple weeks now against 2 D1 teams, UNC and CSU. But in the northern part of the state, guys open up a week later against Colorado Christian, and we have a few earlier matches this year going into our spring break trip that we'll get to see a lot of kind of pieces and how doubles may or may not work in certain situations. So it'll be good going into the next few weeks.
And what do you think is going to be the prep, kind of primary areas of focus leading up to, like you said, to the first kind of action here in the spring?
I think kind of doubles is the key on both sides. We've got, strong doubles potential on the girls' side, but trying to figure out, like Fiona said, a lot of new pieces in there, trying to figure out who's going to play well with each other. Similar thing on the guys, we struggled with doubles last year, so hoping that a few pieces in there maybe make a difference. And we saw that in the fall on the guys' side where we played much stronger in doubles than we have in the past. We've been scrappy in singles, and this year if we can get a few doubles wins, it'll help us out quite a bit.
Fiona, you've already mentioned doubles quite a bit, but what's an area of your game specifically that you'd like to see improve?
Serve and volleying it's something that I think I'm capable of doing better, and that's the kind of tennis I like to play, and I'm hoping to get an opportunity to work on that in doubles and even in singles this year too. Using the elements of my game that are aggressive and like mixing it up a little bit more. I'm really excited for that.
And Jason, what about you? What's a part of your game that you'd like to see improve, and what's maybe a goal that you would have here in the spring semester?
I think that I'm really focused on trying to improve my transition game kind of, and working my way more towards the net and trying to finish points to the net. I feel pretty comfortable up there, and the more that I can, utilize that part of my game, I think the better I'll do.
Coach, last question for you here. Give me one word to describe this team, and we'll start with Coach, and then I guess we'll go around the horn here and have Fiona and Jason give one word as well. So, Coach, one word to describe the team.
One word. I'll just go for both. I'll just say unity on both. Is trying to talk a lot about like having each other's back and being supportive of each other. So I think that's really important. especially kids coming out of like juniors. Tennis is very individual. Having good team unity on both sides, I think that'll be a key to the season.
Jason, what do you think?
I think that the word for the men's side is fight. I think that we need to do a better job of that, like in our matches. A lot of the times we, I don't know, kind of beat ourselves, and I think that the more we can just stay in matches and just grind out, tough opponents, the better we'll do.
Fiona, what do you think on the women's side?
It's a tough one, but I think I would go with thankful because, I don't know, talking to the ladies tennis team this year, everyone is just really, really excited for the opportunity to get better together and play together and, build our team. And so I think everyone's feeling really thankful for, what we have had so far and the prospect of the rest of the season.
All right, Fiona Cerf, Jason Gutierrez, and Anthony Weber here from Colorado College. Guys, thanks for the time today and good luck moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.